them all, I'll post them.
Gotcha.
We don't. So again, I guess at the end of the day, I think that's a winning formula in our room. Some of the things I take as a given as far as execution, and I think that shows on just even the test I give. I don't even give them a test, but just kind of give tips and reminders. And I said, if I did my job during the week, I shouldn't have to give you a big test in the weekend. The game is the test. You should get it done.
What stood out to you the most about Rojo's performance?
The fact that he ran big. The fact that as far as the standard we want in our room to be physical, he definitely exemplified that to a high level. And I think it was something that we had already seen in practice. And it was good to see him do that in the game and really had a big smile on his face and saying that stuff worked. The process that's in place works, the reads work, the coaching worked, and more importantly, his belief in himself and what he wanted to get accomplished this year, not only for himself but for our team, it came through also.
The general consensus among fans and the media and everybody was the running game was outstanding, but there had to have been something you weren't happy with.
Well, probably the thing that nobody probably paid attention to is when we didn't have the ball in our hand, I'd like to see us maybe run a route a little bit faster, and be more of an impact without the ball in our hands, or be getting downfield, doing downfield blocking and things like that. So I think after the first week of camp, I said we kind of got what we want as far as the work ethic and the mentality that I wanted for sure. I said now we got to become masters of our craft on the very small, minute details. And they said it'd be the details that nobody would even see. So the guys in that room know, and they were calling me and texting me like, man, I don't believe this or believe that. And I said, yeah, nobody will see them but the guys who actually pay attention to those details, and that's what we do.
Deland, when you saw the run that Steven made, and you saw that cut, did it immediately bring excitement to your heart knowing that looked like something out of a jump cut drill?
Yeah, when we was over here, we did it again today.
Yeah.
So that's, you got guys with that skill set, but it's still a situation where guys got to continue to sharpen their tool, and create that constant muscle memory, and that's what we do with the drills that we do. So, with situations in the game, we paused it and I said, that's this drill or that drill or this drill. That guys just sitting there smiling. So again, that's why we have fun doing the drills, because the guys know I'm going to transfer this drill to a game.
Ronald talked about the weight he had this offseason helping him kind of shed tacklers. Has he done anything else beside that to kind of get yards after contact, that sort of thing?
Well, it's stressed. It's something that's been stressed, maybe more than what it may have been for him in the past. I don't know. But I talk about that every day. It's just the mentality of the room is we're going to get yards after contact, period. You ain't going, the guys are disappointed if one guy bring them down. They're disappointed if they don't get yards after contact, because that's the standard that you create in that room. So it's very competitive. Guys know when we put up our goals as far as, whenever we come in our room, there's a thing up there and it says, today I will. And guys fill it in, including myself. And generally the consensus is knockdowns, run through people, be physical, in addition to just whatever things that specifically somebody needed to do that day that they need to work on from the other day. So it's a mentality of the room.
It seems like you keep track of it, because I think you posted on Twitter their yards after contact stat. So I guess that's a stat you look at pretty.
I track it for sure. And to me, when you look at that at the end of the day, you see some of the things that are mandatory for that you want to have as far as ball security, et cetera, no drop passes. But then you see the other side of it, it accentuates physicality. It accentuates running with velocity. Being out there running, being a big-time football player, being a USC running back. And it ain't always the flash and long runs. It's the dirty work of lowering your shoulder, running through trash, breaking arm tackles, and sending a physical message to your opponent.
How much did you emphasize that with him this offseason? Like, is it something you do in practice, certain drills that you...
Yeah, it's emphasized repeatedly. It's emphasized in the spring. It's emphasized every day. And it's just the swagger and just the mode that you want in that room. Guys know it's a tough guy room, period. And that's how you're going to play.
How important are those little physical things and small things that you mentioned going to be against such a big Stanford defense?
It's going to be important no matter who we play, and to me it's just a mindset, again, continuing to sharpen the tool of the mental and physical toughness, understanding how to attack guys, what angles to take, taking coaching, understanding that the reads are going to be there and that you're going to have to break tackles, and continue to pound and pound and pound until you get those bigger runs. So, the mentality as far as our preparation in the running back room is not going to change from practice to whoever we play, but at the end of the day, I got to put these guys in position to be successful, and then they got to exhibit that in the game.
Are there any different challenges that you're going to face against Stanford than you did against Western Michigan?
It's going to be another team that want to come and get after us. It's going to be a team. It's a conference game, obviously. So you may have something with that, but I'm just saying, as far as our mentality is we're going out, and whether it's Stanford, the freaking Cardinals, or whether it's a team down the street, some JV team, we can come out there and be ready to bring it to somebody. It don't matter who it is.
Did you go into the game planning to use Stephen Carr as much as you guys did, or did that just come about just the way he was running?
No, we had a plan. The flow of the game, you couldn't have predicted, but at the end of the day, you said, there's some guys I want to see play, and you get them out there, and you put them in position to be successful, and then let his skill set take over from there, and I think it did.
Was there any anxiety about him, his first game as a college player, like putting that kind of pressure on him?
No. He had already showed the maturity to get it done, so he had already passed my test, and it was just about, and me and him had talked at length about just getting out there in that first couple carries, or just being out there and seeing signals and different things like that, getting lined up properly. I said them first couple plays could be interesting. I said, but then after that, let's get ready to go, and he did that.